that Murfreesboro PD had. In '86, I left to go to work for the Department of Safety. Spent 10 years with the Department of Safety. First year, I was assigned to the Driver Control Division, and I was writing what we now would call identity theft. I was writing the policy manual and working driver's license fraud cases. While I was there, after the other 9 years, I spent actually as a criminal investigator with Highway Patrol back when it was a fun place to work. Some of you may be around long enough to remember the Marine that was killed on the interstate with threw the 50-pound rock off. That was one of the investigations here in Rutherford County. In 1996, I transferred to TBI. That's where I currently, until I went on leave, that's currently where I'm employed. While I was in TBI agent school, I was elected class president, which the only thing that got me was I got to give the commencement speech on the same day I buried my father on graduation. My dad was fire and police commissioner in Murfreesboro. Prior to that, he was in Winfield Dunn's cabinet as state safety commissioner. And prior to, he's a typical cop. I'm the second go around. Mom was 17 years younger than he was. He started out his police career in Memphis. He was fire and police commissioner in Memphis and also mayor. Mom had a business in Murfreesboro. Anyway, my TBI career, best part about it was I got to work fugitives. Spent 10 years working the fugitive program for TBI, the Most Wanted program. Set up the Fox 17 news. If y'all remember America's Most Wanted, then 9 o'clock, TBI Most Wanted, I set that program up with the media. It's very successful. You can ask Rick, I don't mind dragging somebody out of the car at gunpoint. That's something I really enjoyed doing. Spent 2 years U.S. Marshal Service. In 2005, I was promoted to Assistant Special Agent in Charge, assigned to the Drug Control Division, or Drug Division. I had 29 counties in Middle Tennessee. Rutherford County was one of them. The nice thing about being the drug investigating supervisor was I had 29 counties. The bad thing about it is I had 13 agents. And if you know about law enforcement, you're not going to be able to work drugs, especially when you're mandated to go after mid-level and up with 13 agents. So what do? You quit being a silo, you start working with other people. A couple years back, Clarksville Police Department called and said, we got a bad problem with the vice lords. We went up, sat down at the table, and you know, you can get a lot of stuff done if you don't care who takes credit for it. We sat down at the table, Clarksville Police Department, THP, DEA, FBI, ATF, TBI, brought in the Alcoholic Beverage Commission. We sat down at the table and said, we're going after the vice lords. We broke their back. We solved 4 homicides. We got life sentences out of a bunch of them. And probably for 30 days, we interrupted the cocaine distribution in Clarksville. That's part of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all all been here. It's what we do. Okay, why am I running for sheriff? I've got a really good job. The last 2 years I've been assigned to the FBI task force. Chasing bank robbers is great. I had some businessmen from Murfreesboro come to me and ask me to run. They said they wanted to see a change in Rutherford County. The nice thing about this is I'm running as an independent because, one, state policy doesn't allow me to run in a partisan election. I was just told tonight they're changing that, but right now that's the way it stands. The other part of it is I really believe the sheriff should be an independent. I think he should be available for everybody. I am the one person that's running for sheriff that doesn't have a lawsuit against the county. I haven't been fired. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't have any bones to pick with anybody. There is nobody there that I disagree with, okay? I look at the sheriff's position as a 4-year contract with the citizens of Rutherford County. It's a temporary job. At the end of 4 years, you come back and you renegotiate a contract with the citizens again. It's not a kingdom. It's not something there. If and when in October, or August, I'm elected, I will be the first sheriff in about 35 or 40 years that has never come from the sheriff's department. It's time for a change. Just to look, let's see what's there. I'm going to be the why sheriff. I'm going to walk in and go, why are we doing this? Why are we doing it this way? Why can't we do it better? What's the one thing we've all heard in law enforcement for your whole career? Well, hell, we've been doing it this way for 20 years. What are you going to change it for now? Maybe it's time to change a few things. But anyway, that's all I'm looking at here. I was born in Nashville. I grew up in Murfreesboro. I went to high school, Oakland. Anyway, MTSU, Excelsior University. I've been to the FBI National Academy. I went in 2011. Went through University of Tennessee's Management School. Guys, I got 34 years. Y'all know how resumes are. We've all built them. It's out there. Personally, what I enjoy to do, was the commander of the Civil Air Patrol here in Smyrna at the Air Base. I've been on hiatus since I've been running. I'm actually on leave. My full-time job is trying to be your next sheriff. Let's see. I told you a while ago I really enjoy fugitive work. I enjoy hunting people down. It's the best job in the world, law enforcement. Why? Because you get to hunt them, you get to arrest them, and you don't have to go to court on them afterwards, right? The Sheriff's Department is 400 employees, $39 million budget. As much as I would like to go out and kick a door in and arrest somebody and drag them out of the car, whatever we got to do, you need a sheriff who's going to manage your sheriff's department. You need somebody who's going to work with the chief here, the chief in Laverne, Murfreesboro. Glenn Crispin was my patrol sergeant. Mike Walker was the guy that promoted me into criminal investigation division in Laverne when I was with the Department of Safety. Kevin I've known for years through college. I'm not here to be a silo or an independent. I want to work with everybody in this county. We got to drag it in from somebody from Nashville, get something done. I'm okay with that too. Anyway, that's pretty much my spiel. Really would like to answer questions, whatever y'all got. If not, I'm running as an independent August 7th. I'd like to be your sheriff on September 1st.
Thank you.